Branding on Amazon KDP involves creating a unique identity and image for your book to stand out in the market. So in this video, I will literally show you how you can move from $0 to $10,000 every month by applying these 5 strategies. So I will implore you to watch this video from the end because I'm going to show you all my tools that I use to brand my books on Amazon KDP. With that said, guys, let's get started. Our number 1 is niche. As they say, riches are in the niches, especially when you are just starting out. So you have to find what resonates with you and build a brand around it. And of course, what resonates with you must have a demand. There's no point having something that resonates with you and there's no demand for it. So your niche could be coloring book, it could be activity book, and in fact, under coloring book, you have to still niche down what resonates with you. Is it coloring book for adults? Is it coloring book for children? Is it coloring book for specific age? Alright, you have to still niche down. Like I said, looking at this author is creating books majorly on activity books, and you can see is for children's, guys. So you have to still niche down even on the broad niche of coloring books so that you can create a brand identity for you. I found these 2 softwares very useful for me since I started my KDP business, alright, and it is BOOKBOLT and Publisher Rocket. Alright, Publisher Rocket is an interface for you to do your research. Publisher Rocket is everything on KDP. When I click on search here, if you have not seen my previous video where I try to analyze everything on Publisher Rocket, you can check my previous videos on top here. Alright, when you click on keyword research this way, books here, you can see Kindle and Audible only. So whichever books you like to create, there's a way to create on Publisher Rocket. Unlike BOOKBOLT is everything low content books, guys. Of course, I use the 2 depending on the books I want to create, and these are the 2 software that I use, and they have proved to be consistent whenever I want to create books like coloring books or activity books. Okay, you can just come to cloud here. You can see search by bestsellers. So on any category you search here, if you put top 100, of which that's what I do, it helps me to get a lot of ideas on the books I should create. And so you see notebooks, so you can see journals, music sheet, calendar, planner, coloring book, and all of this. Like I said, this is for low content. So with this and a few clicks, you can publish your books on notes, journals, music sheets, and what have you. So all you need to do is to click search. So when I scroll down, you can see books that are making waves when it comes to notebook. All right, and our BSR means bestseller rank, and is between 1 and 500. The lower the BSR, the higher the book is selling. And again, I use Publisher Rocket to discover a lot of things about the category I want to create my books on. Okay, so let's type coloring book here and let us see how it is. Ensure you put this one in books depending on what you want to create, maybe Kindle or audio, but for this tutorial I want to create books. In fact, I normally create book. All right, so here I'll just click on go get them rocket. When you get to this interface, all you need to do is just to click the magnify glass on my right hand side here. Then it will begin to give you a lot of data on what you can create. As you can see here, and this is moderately competitive. When you see red, is highly competitive. When you see green, is a good fit for you to publish, and that does not mean you cannot publish on this category. All right, enough data on this: average pages, number of competitors, average price, average monthly earnings, estimated Amazon searches per month. So this gives you enough data to know, is this keyword profitable for me to publish on? All right, so as you can see, competition analyzer analyze each book. What are the books on this category that are ranking for this particular keyword? And what I love about Publisher Rocket is it helps me to see the category right away from here. As you can see, these are the category this book is ranking for, as you can see here. So every data is just here for you to publish your books on. That will lead us to our number 2, establishing series branding, guys. Picture this: a reader finishes one of your book and immediately craving to read another one of your book. That's the power of well-established series brand, guys. But how do you create a cohesive brand identity across multiple of your books? All right, and that will lead us back to our point number 1. You have to niche down. People must know your brand with a specific niche, guys. All right, and that helps your brand to grow. So whenever anybody sees that particular books, they know this is coming from this brand, guys. So after I realized this, I started creating books on what resonates with me, like activity books and coloring books. Let me show you one particular author, Kim Coloring Book. As you can see about the author here, Coloring Book Kim is a brand that draws and designs educational and entertaining books for children and adults, guys. As you can see here, this is what this brand is all about. It's all about coloring book for adults and children. And he further said, we design our books with children of different ages, evaluate the final product, which we publish only after, you can read the full bio here. And this is an example of an author who understands branding. All right, as you can see here, everything here is about coloring book for children. and I can say so many reviews here. These books are selling pretty well, and this will be attributed to branding, guys. Since I discovered that I have to focus on branding, so I invested in two of what is going to make my work very easy and very fast. All right, so I invested in Activity Book Mastery because, like I said, I want to be known for activity and puzzle books. That's my brand. All right, if this is not your brand, all you have to do is look for an online software that will help your business to grow fast, to be known for that particular brand. I use Activity Book Mastery and Puzzle Book Mastery, and in case you like to be in this niche of activity and puzzle book, the link will be in the description below if you care to check anyone out. All right, you can see from here instruction, kaleidoscope, picture slides, layer image, seamless image, comic templates. You see mazes, trivia, you see paper games, word search, sudoku, hangman, tic-tac-toe, and all of that. So with this, it helps me to create my book very fast because this is my identity on Amazon. All right, I want to be known for activity book. I don't want to create anything else apart from activity book and puzzle book. So I invested again into Puzzle Book Mastery. All right, you can see word search, word matches, word scrambles, cryptogram, numbers, and sudoku. All right, these are for me, and like I said, you don't need to buy into this if your brand are not into puzzles, or if your niche are not into puzzle. So look for a particular online software that will help you to skyrocket your brand on Amazon KDP. All right, that takes us to our number 3, which is very important, guys. Have you ever judged book by its cover? Well, you are not alone. I always judge book by its cover. All right, most times everyone judge book by its cover. All right, a compelling book cover is the book's first impression. So if the cover are not well crafted, people will pass it by. All right, it will not receive so much sales when it comes to Amazon, and that's a gateway to entice potential reader into your world. All right, but what makes books cover stand out in the seas of options on Amazon KDP? Let us go to Amazon KDP and let me show you some things that you have to know when it comes to book cover. All right, right now we're on Amazon. As you can see here, my keyword is coloring book, and what you can see here is so many coloring book, and in fact it's about 70,000 results. So what we make potential reader to stop and check what is inside your book is your book cover. Like we said, that is the gateway into your world. So when you keep scrolling, you just scroll. As you can see, these are awesome cover that catches attention. As you can see, vibrant colors, very important. Your title of your book must be very legible, that even on mobile devices this can be easily seen. As you can see, the bestsellers, as you can see, food and snacks coloring book, bold and easy, large print, stress free. You might have a very good content in your book. Without the cover, it will be very hard for anybody to stop by to see what is in your book. It's like building a mansion in the forest, all right, where no one will see that. Okay, so if you are new to designing book covers, all right, I have this freelancing guys that I use on Fiverr. All right, the link will be in the description below. You can check them out if you like. But if you know how to create very compelling books cover, all right, just take note of what we have said, especially when it comes to the title. It has to be legible even on mobile devices. All right, and that takes us to our number 4 is author name, guys. The reason I pick author name to be number 4 on our list is when the 3 points we mentioned earlier is checked on all your books, then your name begins to resonate with potential buyers. All right, so I do not encourage anyone to use different names when it comes to their book, because you never know the book that will launch your business to a higher height. Research the kind of names you want to use, then stick to the names. Okay, all right, do not use different names on different books, okay, except you want to experiment. Okay, and that will lead me to our last point, which is consistent quality, guys. Consistent in the quality of your writing, editing, and formatting is very important when it comes to branding. It helps your reader to build trust in any of your book, and don't forget your name has been there. With this consistent quality, it helps your reader to build confidence in your product on Amazon KDP. So delivering a consistent, high quality reading experience will help strengthen your brand reputation. So be consistent in your books on Amazon KDP. All right, do not just publish low quality books, publish quality books. All right, whenever anybody buys your book, it will thank you for it or leave a very good review. Guys, which of these aspects do you like to know more about? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you have any question at all, let me also know in the comment section below. Guys, that's a wrap on this video. I hope you have found this video helpful. If you do, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on the bell notification for any updates on how to make money online and every opportunity within, guys. Like I said, remember, branding is more than a logo. All right, branding is your your business on Amazon KDP. Guys, until next time, if you want to know how to make a profitable Amazon ads, check this video here. It will walk you through step by step how you can go from 0 to 200% in your campaign on Amazon KDP. Guys, until next time, bye for now.